Welcome back to my channel. My name is Kia, as y'all already know. If y'all want to see how I got this sunset cut crease, don't go nowhere. Stay tuned. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. Jumping right into the look, I'm not going to be too pressed about telling you guys what palette I use because you can do this look without using the same palettes that I have. You just have to mix colors properly. So I'm starting out by packing a pink shade onto my lid. Make sure that you're packing this shade on instead of swiping it on as you apply. You really want this color to be very pigmented, so pack this shade on as much as you can, and we'll go back at the end and buff out the edges. Due to the fact that I didn't have the color or the eyeshadow that I wanted to apply, I started out by applying that pink shade first, and now I'm going on top of the pink shade with a red eyeshadow. And that's why I didn't want you guys to worry too much on the palettes that I'm using for this look, because you can still get this look by using different shadows and mixing them together. Now going on top of that shade, I'm using an orange eyeshadow, and I'm just buffing that out, going back and forth in with the brush that I used for the other shade that I just did, and I'm just blending those two together. After applying that orange shade, I'm going to go in with the fluffy blendy brush and just buff out the edges so that it doesn't look harsh. To cut my crease, I'm going in with the F16 Hour Camo Conceal in the color white. I'm not going to go into details on how I cut my crease, being that I just did a video on how to cut your crease and it's very beginner friendly. So if you guys want to check that out, I'm going to leave it down in the description box, or I'll leave it on the screen somewhere. I'm going to be applying like a neon yellowish color onto my cut crease. I wasn't really feeling this. I should have used my J. La Rue pigment, the neon yellow pigment. Instead, that would have been very much more pigmented, and I probably would have just left it plain without adding glitter. But I wasn't really feeling this color by itself, so I added glitter. Y'all gonna see. I had to add some glitter. I'm gonna be doing the exact same thing that I did on the other eye on this eye, so I'm not gonna talk through this. I'm just gonna let y'all sit back, and I'm just gonna let y'all watch and enjoy my lovely music. To apply my glitter, I did use the Duo Lash Glue, the green one, and I'm using the J. La Rue glitter in the color Icy. I went ahead and did my wing liner and applied my lashes off camera. Now I'm just priming my face using the Milk Hydro Grip, and I'm just rubbing it all in. I'm going to use my foundations in the color Togo, the Juvia's Place 210, and the Maybelline Superstay Warm Coconut 356. I'm going to mix those two shades together like I do in all my videos. And then I'm going to go in with my Instapot Real Technique brush and just pat that product all into my face. I'm not going to swipe because I want this to be full coverage, so I'm just going to pat it all in. To conceal my face, I'm using the LA Girl Pro Concealer in the color Cool Tan. I'm going to conceal underneath my eyes, the bridge of my nose, my chin, and my forehead. And I am going to let this sit, and I'm going to go ahead and do my contour. To contour my face, I'm using the Black Opal foundation stick in the color Ebony Brown. And I'm going to be using the technique where you rub the product on the back of your hand and you use your brush to pick the product off and just apply it onto your face. I feel that this technique gives you a much more natural look, and your contour is not as harsh, and it looks very much cleaner to me. My Real Technique setting brush, and I'm just blending this concealer all in, really making sure that it's blended in really good because I don't want to look like Casper the Ghost. To set my highlight, I'm going to be using the Fit Me setting powder and the Juvia's Place setting powder. I'm just going to mix those two together, and I'm going to press that powder into my face. I do not like baking. I feel that it gives you flashback, and I haven't learned a technique to baking that doesn't give you a flashback. So I just prefer not to bake. I just like pressing the powder into my face. To contour my nose, I'm going to be using the Black Radiance Deep to Dark palette. And I'm going to be using that second color. It comes with like, it just got 3 shades up in it. I think it's like a contour, a scope, and a highlighter. I don't know which one I use, but I'm going to be using the second one in the Deep to Dark palette. I know that much. Using the same palette that I used to contour my nose, I'm going to use that to set my cream contour. And then I'm going to go in with the blush out of one of the Juvia's Place palette. I think it's the Warrior 2 palette. I'm not sure. And I'll just put some blush on y'all face. I'm going to be using a shimmer eyeshadow to highlight. If you guys missed my last video, I'm going to leave it on the screen. I used the same shimmer shade to highlight in that video, so you guys need to go check it out. To line my lips, I'm going to use a dark brown pencil. After that, I'm going to outline them using NYX Butter Gloss in the color Cranberry. And then I'm going to go in the middle with a NYX Matte Gloss. I forgot the name of that, but it will be down in the description. And then to top it off, I'm going to use the Morphe Gloss just to give it some shine. I added the NYX White Jumbo Pencil in my lower waterline. Now I'm smoking the bottom out with the same shades I use on my eyelid. And I'm using a detail brush to do that. I'm going to finish this look up off camera and I'll be back with the final results. Bye, y'all. Don't forget to like this video, comment down below, and subscribe to my channel.